How's it going, guys? Needless Space here, and welcome to the channel with fast and easy Destiny 2 guides. So today we're going to be talking about the new exotic sword Lament and the fastest way you can get your hands on it. So the Lament is a new exotic sword, and what's special about this one is you can hold down the block button to kind of rev up the blade, and what it does is it increases damage, allows it some shield bypass, and adds shield piercing to all attacks. You gain stacks while dealing damage with the revved attacks, and additional stacks increase the damage and damage resistance of heavy attacks. Damaging combatants also heal the wielder, so this is an insanely powerful weapon. So let's jump into exactly the fastest way you can get your hands on it. So starting us off with the quest, you have to head to the tower and pick it up from Banshee, and you'll notice the first step of the quest is to actually find 3 dead exos. So in total, there are actually 9 dead exos. They're sort of a collectible and beyond light, but we will go over the 3 quickest ones you can snatch up. So the first 2 exos are kind of just laying out in the open. The first one here is going to be an Asterion Abyss, sort of just laying in a pile of snow. And the second one is going to be in Cadmus Ridge, right across from that giant Vex structure on top of a big pile of snow. The third exo you can easily grab is in the Perdition Lost sector. Once you get to the end in the boss room, just hang a left and he'll be hanging out over here by the wall. The next step of the quest is to locate the giant exo. So if you look on your map, it is actually marked as a mission, so just go ahead and set a waypoint. It'll lead you into the new creation area. Once you get into the big open up area, you're going to have to jump down to the lower levels, head inside, and you'll see the big giant exo head. After you've spoken to him, the next step is to get 100 Vex sword kills on Europa and to kill 20 Vex Hydras, Minotaurs, and Cyclopses with your sword. So of course, before we jump into this, you're gonna want to have a sword equipped, obviously, and also it helps out to have some mods equipped that help you find and hold more sword ammo. Now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna head into the Perdition Lost sector again. This Lost sector is perfect because it has tons and tons of Vex enemies and also multiple different types. That way, when you go through this Lost sector a few times, you can easily knock out this step. Now, the next step on the quest is to complete the Exo Challenge. So Exo Challenges are new activities introduced in Season of the Hunt, and they're essentially challenging missions with different objectives. At the time of making this video, there is actually only one Exo Challenge out, and it can be unlocked after speaking to Varix and accepting the new quest. This one can be started at the Bray Exoscience building. When you jump in, you'll notice you're outside in a blizzard, and when exposed, you'll experience a debuff, and from what I can tell, it slows down your health recovery and more drastically with each stack. So in order to get rid of the debuff, you either have to stand near the fire pits or kill enemies and pick up the little red nodes that they drop. It starts out as an ascending platformer and ends with a boss fight at the top. Really, the only tips I have for this mission is definitely bring something that has single target DPS capabilities like a sniper rifle, rocket launcher, grenade launcher, etc. And maybe even try to run with a build that focuses on survivability like the Aspect of Hunger Warlock. Now, after you knock out that quest, the next step is to kill Vex with finishers. So we're going to take a trip back to the Perdition Lost sector for this one. Using your finisher on more powerful enemies progresses the step even faster, and this Lost sector is full of them. I had to do just barely more than one run to finish it. It does not take long at all. Once that's out of the way, the next step is to find a blade piece, and you actually do this by jumping into the Glassway Strike on Europa and run it like normal. Now, I'm not sure if the same enemy drops it every time, but when I ran through mine, I got the blade piece from the smaller Hydra that spawns in at the end. I would just go through like normal, killing enemies just to play it safe. After that, just head to Banshee at the tower to get the next step of the quest. Now you'll have to search an abandoned bunker on Europa, and more specifically the Bunker E15 Lost Sector. It's located in Eventide Ruins, and you actually just run through the Lost Sector like normal. Nothing too crazy, shouldn't take long at all. Once complete, there will be a mission that pops up just outside the Lost Sector called Lost Lament. This one is actually pretty enjoyable in my opinion and fairly straightforward and easy. I don't really want to spoil anything, I'll just let you experience that one for yourself. Once the mission is complete, just head to Banshee at the tower and you are done. I hope you found this guide helpful, and if you enjoy fast and easy Destiny 2 guides, maybe consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. In case any of you are still wondering, the giveaway is still going on. It just concludes when we hit 20,000 subscribers. It shouldn't take long at all. We've been growing like crazy thanks to you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one, and as always, good luck and have fun.